Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about France and French people. Today I'm going to tell you about smoking in French. French people smoke. French people smoke a lot. Is this true or not? Yes, it is true. This is another stereotype, something that you'll notice here. Many people smoke. Again, it depends where you live, it depends who you are. If you come from China, it's nothing. Because in China, Chinese people really smoke a lot, But here in France, what will strike you is quite often the women smoke, the men don't smoke that much. Women smoke more than the men, So this is interesting. Women smoke more than the men. Another thing that you will notice is in fact, there has been some evolution in this. As I was younger, maybe 10 years ago, people would smoke everywhere. So I remember I would go to my university, and I remember you had these panels: "Don't smoke, smoking is forbidden," and still everyone would smoke in front of the panel. And I was really disturbed because I was one of the few students there who didn't smoke, and I didn't want to smoke. I never liked smoking, but I had to suffer this. I had to be there. At that time, it was also allowed to smoke everywhere, but now things change. So now it's not allowed to smoke in the public areas. It's not allowed to smoke in the restaurant anymore. Though on many occasions, maybe if you are waiting for the bus, if you are even in the subway, in some subway station, people will still smoke. I don't think they will ever give you a fine, but in some places maybe people will complain, and this will be a subject of conflict. People will say, "Hey, you are not allowed to smoke here, don't destroy our health," and the other guy will fight, will answer. Now if you go to the restaurant, what you need to know, look at this guy is smoking. So what you need to know is that in many of these places, inside you are not allowed to smoke, but outside you are allowed. So what they will do is part of the business. The people, they come there, they want to eat and they want to enjoy themselves. And enjoy yourself, it means for them, I have to stay there, I can stay there, I can discuss, I can talk with my friends, and I can smoke. So after they started this new law and they told the restaurant, at first they were telling you there will be a smoking area in the restaurant and a non-smoking area. But then it went on, and then finally they say all of the restaurant is non-smoking area. And the only place that you are allowed to smoke is outside. Of course, the smokers were very angry about that. So there was a fight once more, and then they decided, what the restaurant did is that in summertime, it's okay to sit outside. Because it's not cold, and in winter time when it's very cold, what the restaurant will do is that outside they will put some kind of terrace and they will cover it, and they will use some special lamp that work on gas. So it means even you are staying outside, it's very warm, it's the same as if you are staying inside, but still you are allowed to smoke, which in fact makes little sense, but that's how it is. Otherwise they would all these guys would have gotten out of business, because you have so many people, they just come to the restaurant. Why to smoke, Look, this guy is smoking outside. This is also something very interesting, and that's how it is. It's the weekday, so he has to work, and when he wants to smoke, he has to go outside. So what happens is his company is inside, and when he wants to smoke, he has to go outside. Or maybe he's living with his wife and kid, and his wife and kids tell him, "You are not allowed to smoke here. You need to smoke outside." So that's how it is. So less and less people, really, the number of smokers really went down, but still, and you will notice it quite a lot. And in fact, but I will discuss this in another video, it is good to smoke in order to socialize. The people who smoke have more opportunities to socialize during the break time. So I will leave you for now, and I will talk to you next time. Take care everyone, see you next time.